Hi everybody, it's Amy here from Amy's Planner and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to share with you my setup for the week of the 6th to the 12th of January 2020. I will get that right eventually. I've been saying 2019 all week. Using this lovely kit from Oscar and Lou. So I'm just gonna, yes, it's an EC vertical, but that's fine. It's called Leopard. So here are the 4 boxes. 4 box checklists, some half and quarter boxes and some quarter boxes, some headers, date covers, appointments, bills due there, and then some full washi and some checklists and some, bits and pieces. So I'm just going to pull everything out of the planner. So there's my habit tracker. And I'll take these out. Okay, so it's another quiet week for me. Still on holidays. I think I might put this really thick bit of washi across the top. And we'll see how that looks. I was supposed to have some alone time this week because Tim was going to go to the Cattleman's, but they've cancelled it due to the fires. So that's not going to happen anymore. So yes, not much on this week. No Cattleman's, which means Tim's, I've said that. But yeah, so Tim's going to be home for the whole week. And then he goes back to work on the Monday. And other than that, I've just got to do some work, really. It's more of, it's a case of, getting off my ass and doing some stuff. So, whoops, that didn't work. Whoops. That's better. Yes, that's across the top. That looks all right. I could trim it, but I don't think I will. I think I might just leave it like that. And then put the date covers underneath. Yeah, try that. Anyway, so not much on, really. So not a lot of planning needs to be done, which I suppose is a good thing. If I could get this straight. So I think that's what I'll do, and I probably will go through and trim those shorter. So I might go through and put them all in, and then I'll see how I feel about those side bits. All right, so I went through and put all the date covers in. I started to cut and trim this bit of washi and took half the page with it, so I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do, if I can find where I've put them, there. Use these leftover date dots from Tender Designs just to put some days in. So we're going from the 5th. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the 12th. Whoops. So yes. So I imagine that most people go back to work either this week or next week, which will be good because there won't be quite so many people on the road. But also I feel bad for you all because you'll have to go back to work. And I don't yet, although I do need to start doing some work here at home. So I'm going to have a list for this week for all the jobs I need to do for work. So it's not quite a no white space week, but it's going to look a little bit like one because I need to put lots of checklists in to do stuff. And I've got bills and stuff to put in. So washi's in, days are in. Let's put some of these checklists in. If I put that there, does that nearly fit? Does nearly fit. So if you just got a good lot of my head. So what I might do, go through and put all these to-dos in. Let's see if it fits before I go through and do them all. That'd be clever. Alright, so to-do, and then checkbox. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So I'll go through and put all the to-dos in so that I can to-do. Oopsie daisy. So I have, what do I have to do for work? I have to do a shit ton of work for work, actually, including reading what must be the most, no, let me try that again. What must be the most aggravating book of all time. We've got a school-wide initiative that we all have to read the textbook for. And a number of my colleagues read it during the last week of term, like while I was moving offices, and they didn't have to, they were doing other jobs. And a number of them were very, what's the word? It's not intrigued, because that's too kind. Astounded by the information inside of it. So I'm looking forward to reading that, as you can imagine. All right, all those are in. Sorry. And then put these in. I have to do that. I have to do some stuff for my VCAL classes. I need to do, what else do I have to do? Some stuff for my Year 7 classes. So I think I've got 23, which should be really nice after 2 years of having 25. So that'll be so much nicer. It just makes the marking nicer, to be honest. Yep, I know they're crooked. We're just going to accept it. And I need to go through and update my planners so I can make sure I'm doing things by the time they're due. I need to find out when the uh-oh. How did that happen? Oh, I'm going to have two next to each other that are the same design, but that's okay. So I was going like leopard print plain, but I seem to have an extra leopard print. So I probably put them down in the wrong order, to be perfectly honest, but that's all right. Okay, checkboxes are in. What I might do next, I might set myself a goal for each day. Why do I only have, no, I need to use those ones because I don't have enough. So I'm going to set myself a goal for each day. Of what I want to get done in terms of work. So I might put that there under my checklist. All right, so they're in. Now I want to put in some of these full boxes because they're beautiful. This might be Monday. I'm not planning on leaving myself lots of space to do some journaling this week. I might just, if I put it there, yeah, just leave myself a little bit at the bottom. Because I haven't been doing a lot, like just a lot of reading, basically. If you follow me over on, that's crooked, That's all right, it's going to be crooked. If you follow me over on Goodreads, and I don't think anyone does, but if you were to follow me over on Goodreads, I have read a lot of books this holidays already. That one's crooked as well. I think I'm just going to be crooked this week. I love this kit. I feel like I haven't said that. So it's an Oscar and Lou kit. I got it 4 or 5 months ago, I think. Maybe not quite that long. In a, like, you could get a bundle. Like they were how do I put it? They were, come on Amy, spit it out. Cleaning out some of their past kits, and this was one of them. So I got this in a bundle with a whole lot of other stuff, which was really good. So yeah, I'm excited to have it. It's lovely. Do I have any full boxes? Yeah, I do. Anyway, so the planner girl's very sweet, and I don't mind the leopard print. I've never really been a leopard print girl, but no, it's cool. I like it. I like the kit a lot. So that's that. I know I still have some space down the side, and I'll put those in later, and I'll use those bows at some point. What else have I got? I've got these. I haven't used these yet. I'm going to use the It's the Weekend sticker. Here we go. I'm going to put these little things in just so I have some set space to do some journaling. I'm not going to give myself a lot of space, maybe 2 lines worth. About there. And then I'm going to try again and do it straight. No, actually, I'm not going to do journaling this week. I've got space. I will journal elsewhere. I have more space to put stuff in. Little things can go in later. Oops, wrong way. Okay. So I have other to-dos that I'll need to get done every day. Oh, I have no idea what's going on. Saturday is going to be my plan day. That's my goal for Saturday, get all of my planning done. All right, I had to step away for a second, and then I came back to put all these checklists in and these little things which I decided I was going to use, and realized I hadn't turned the camera back on. So I've put in these little checklists, little bow checklists at the bottom for things I have to do that aren't work related, because these are all going to be work related. And I then use the little things headers just to mark that. I'm going to use, whoops, too close, these little TV headers, not for TV, but for reading. I'm trying to get ahead on my reading challenge this year. So I don't know if you know, on Goodreads, you can set yourself a challenge of how many books you're planning on reading in the year. And I set 50, which is, you know, as we all know, 2 less than 1. So it's just under 1 a week. And I know that come the middle of term, I would be really busy, so I like to try and get ahead of that now. Also, I really enjoy reading, and so I get to read, and that's fun. So they're just going to go in to mark, oh, it's crooked, that's okay, just to mark what I've been reading. So some days I get through a whole book in a day, sometimes it takes me more than 1 day. I've been reading, what's it called? The Colleen McCulloch First Man in Rome. It's like this big, it's like 1,000 pages. So that's taking me a couple of days. I'm about a third of the way through it. But, oh well, I'll get through that one. I might read others as I read that because it's very dense. You kind of, if you've read Game of Thrones, you know, like when you've got to try and follow lots of characters at once. It's kind of got that feel to it, like you've got to try and follow all these different characters, can't speak today, at the same time, and they're all doing different things, and then they're interconnected, and they then go on their separate ways, and you're thinking, okay, how did that change the story? It's good, it's just a bit complicated sometimes, so, and it's making me remember all the things I've forgotten about ancient Rome, because you've got to sort of remember some of those bits and pieces to work out how people are connected and so on and so forth. So, what else do I need to do? I'm going to put these boxes in just to mark, I don't know, just to fill in some space really. Okay, so I'm just putting in some notes. So this week's priorities. I'm gonna go, whoops, there. And then Happy Mail. And go at the bottom. Don't think I'm expecting much Happy Mail. I know I've got some stickers from Barney and Moon, there we go, coming, but that's pretty much it, I think. Shouldn't have anything else. Trying to buy less stickers, to be perfectly honest. So don't really use all the ones that I've got. So, I reckon Wednesday will be a shopping day. Tuesday is bin day. Do I leave space for all of these? Probably not. So, bin day. Shopping day. That's all right. I don't mind that they go over a little bit. Hopefully, so currently it's raining. After 2 weeks of scorching hot temperatures, it's raining right on the day I was supposed to do my washing. So washing can be Monday. That might be it. Okay. Let me just check that I haven't forgotten anything I really wanted to use. No, okay. Let's start writing some stuff in. So, where's my pen gone? Which pen do I want to use? This one. So this is a, oh, I know what I've forgotten. It's got a holiday sticker from Barney and Moon. I knew I forgot something, sticker-wise. There we go. Now I can write some stuff in. Yep. Okay. So Monday I want to do foundation, VCAL first unit, and therefore intermediate VCAL first unit. So my priority for Monday is going to be VCAL. Tuesday I want to do Year 7 homework sheets. And what else do I want to do? So that's review, check texts, plan. And I'm going to continue doing that on Wednesday, Year 7 homework. So I want to do templates and what else am I going to do? It's week 1 to 6. 7 and then Year 7. I need to go to Pakenham On Monday to Strandberg's. I also need to go to the library. This week I need to read text. So originally my weekend looked different because I had, you know, the house to myself, so I'll obviously do different things there. Thursday, what else was I going to do? I might set up planner. So that means go through and put all the public holidays and stuff into my teacher planner because it just doesn't have them, so I need to do that. That'll get me up to Thursday. And hopefully that will be enough. I think that's it. What else do I have to do? Do we have training? I don't know if we have training. Tim has a meeting, but I don't know if we have training. Anyway, so I'm just going to put this back into my planner and then we'll see where we've ended up. All right, so this is my finished week, so Monday the 6th to Sunday the 12th. Yeah, it's pretty packed for someone who hasn't got a lot on this week. Oh, that one's crooked. Oh well, crooked is crooked and that's fine. Thanks for watching and thanks for planning along if you did. I hope you all have a lovely week and I'll see you next time. Bye.